Snake, are you all right? That was a close call.
What the hell happened to me?
You were halfway drowned at the bottom of the river. Almost crossed over to the other side.
Other side? So that really was.
Something on your mind, Snake?
Major, was there a man in the Cobra unit called the Sorrow?
Yes, I've heard of him. He was an uncanny soldier who fought alongside the boss.
What kind of man was he?
The Sorrow was a man
One
with,
that isn't alive anymore.
well, special powers. He had ESP, which was the subject of extensive research in the Soviet Union at the time. He was especially gifted as a medium.
A medium?
Someone who can communicate with the spirit world and evoke the spirits of the dead. In other words, he could talk to ghosts. They say he could find out what was going on in a battle by talking to dead soldiers.
What about him and the boss? What was the story between them?
I don't know the details. Why don't we ask Sigyn?
Yo, I finished checking up on this Sorrow guy a while ago. Thought you guys already knew, though.
Knew what?
That he's dead. He's been dead for 2 years now.
Died 2 years ago?
At Selino-Yarsk. You know, those cliffs you were at.
We
And
saw
the boss
his body.
is the one who did him in.
The boss?
Yep. 2 years ago, the boss was sent by the CIA on a secret mission to Selino-Yarsk. That's when she met the Sorrow, who'd gone back to the Soviet Union after the Cobras broke up at the end of the war. Except this time they were enemies.
And then what?
The boss killed the Sorrow herself and accomplished her mission. At least, that's what the records say.
So, he was never there in the first place. He just couldn't let go of the boss.
You okay, Snake?
Yeah, I'm fine. It looks like it's not time for me to die yet.
I sure hope not. Otherwise, the whole mission is shot. We're counting on you, pal.
Roger that.
Roger Dodger. Let's go.
Eva?
Snake, you didn't call. I was worried. Are you all right?
Fell down a fucking
Yeah.
cliff.
I took a pretty freaky detour.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Forget it. Let's just say I'm back.
Good. But how did you escape from the sewers?
I jumped into the river.
From all the way up there? You're out of control.
Yeah, I got carried away by the current and almost drowned.
Great. That's perfect.
What do you mean that's perfect?
I mean, if you ended up in the river, then I know a good spot nearby. Let's meet up there.
Where is it?
Keep going upstream until you get to a waterfall.
A waterfall, huh?
Right. Behind that waterfall, there's a cave. We'll meet in there.
The cave behind the waterfall upstream. Got it.
See you there.
On my way. Alright, let's go. I need food. Menu full?
What is this? Not so great.
There we go. Alright, where am I going? Going out there. Yeah. Fuck you, frog. What is this? Oh. Glad that fucking fork comes in handy. Out of the way, birdos. A big ass snake. Man, look at all that fish. No, no! Man, look at that frame rate drop. Behind the waterfall. She's been here. Instant noodles. A radio. Fire. Look at how cool I look.
Nice to meet you, Snake. I'm Tatiana.
Right.
Here's your equipment.
Eva, you could use a towel.
So could you.
I've been through a lot worse. I've been through so much, actually, that the game's asking me to save. So, make of that how you will. It's been so long since we started this game. Nearly a month ago now. Fish. Snake. Man, look at those edges.
Want some?
No thanks.
And look at this juicy snake though.
Don't like snakes?
Not for dinner.
Didn't you have to eat them at the KGB?
In my training, we always got the good stuff. French, Italian, that kind of thing.
What the fuck kind of training
No
did you
regular
get?
Matahari.
The least you could do is call me Cynthia.
Tell me something. How does it feel to spy on your own country?
I can't say it feels good, but it's my job.
Can't even eat a snake during a mission, huh?
I wouldn't mind eating you.
Aye. What the fuck are you doing?
When this mission's over, you'll have to treat me to a nice dinner.
What do you want to eat?
Let's see. How about sushi?
Sushi?
What the fuck, sushi?
It's Japanese. I hear it's all the rage right now. Supposedly, it's made from raw fish.
Raw fish? Just the place for my survival techniques.
Yeah. Aww. I need to readapt.
Snake? Thank you, Snake. I'll be your eyes from now on.
Sure. She's kissing his eye hole. You know there's nothing there, right?
Thank you, Snake.
Don't worry about it.
Are you all right?
It's not like I can't see. I've got one good eye and can still fire a gun.
Really? Good.
I don't need you to be my eyes. I can still shoot. Bitch. Now you're looking like the big boss we know.
Out of the fortress.
C3, a highly potent explosive from the west. It can be molded into any shape, like clay. With just this much, you could blow up the Shagohod and the lab along with it.
Is that right?
Yeah, but there's a trick to using it.
Tell me about it.
Well, what do you think?
I wasn't expecting the block to be the plastic explosive. I was expecting it to, like, you know, hold the plastic explosive.
The Shagohod's booster unit uses liquid fuel. The fuel tanks are in the main wing of the weapons lab in the hangar housing the Shagohod itself.
So I should blow up the tanks.
That's the basic idea. It should be enough to blow up the entire hangar. There are 4 fuel tanks. In order to destroy the hangar, you'll have to set explosives on each of those tanks.
All 4 of them?
It should be no sweat for you. Besides, the scientists had the day off today.
So the hangar's completely deserted.
Not quite. They've still got guards posted there.
So what do I do after I set the C3?
The bombs run off a timer. Once the timer has been set, the countdown will begin. When the timer reaches 0, the bombs will all go off at once.
How long do I have?
20 minutes. Once the Phase 2 trials are finished, I wouldn't be surprised if they kill all the scientists to prevent them from talking. So you've got to act fast.
I'll take care of it.
Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. So, I go there, plant the explosives, and
leave.
leave.
The data on the Shagohod from Sokolov.
Yeah, that's the mission I was given.
By Khrushchev?
Mm-hmm. America doesn't have any use for it, does it? But I haven't forgotten my other mission either. Helping you out. Follow this cave and go up the ladder at the end. You'll come out inside Groznyj Grad, just southwest of the weapons lab. Do you remember when you went to rescue Sokolov? Remember there was a locked door when you entered the main wing from the 2nd floor of the east wing?
Yeah.
That's the entrance to the Shagohod's hangar.
Okay, is it open?
Use this key to open that door.
Sick.
The door right when I entered the main wing? Got it. What about you?
I'll get things ready for our escape. There's a rail bridge to the north. I'm gonna set a bomb there, so I'm taking half of the C3 with me.
Right. I'll set off the weapons lab then. Try not to be in the neighborhood when it happens.
Gotcha.
And watch out for Ocelot. He suspects you're not who you say you are.
Don't worry. The Colonel still trusts me. And I have my ways.
How?
There's not a man alive who can resist my charms. Besides you, of course.
I'm just warning you, Eva. That's all.
I know. Okay, let's go.
You seem like you were born on one of those.
If I didn't ride every day, I couldn't go on living.
Huh?
When I'm riding, the wind hits me so hard that it hurts. That pain keeps my mind off the pain of having to be someone else. It's not easy always fooling myself like this. It's only when I'm on the bike that I'm free to be the real me.
Sure thing.
I only get off my bike when I fall in love or fall dead.
What's your name?
Tatiana.
No. Your real name.
What's wrong with Tanya?
Okay, Tanya. Don't let anyone see you.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
it is? It's a button camera.
What did you do that for?
Insurance. To make sure you don't double-cross me.
Are you going out the same way again? Because you're gonna get wet.
Hey,
What?
you're gonna get wet again.
Ah. Crazy people, always on their motorcycles. Right, let's get rid of everything on the put the gun. 2 guns. The C3. That's enough. Why can't I press X on this? There we go. He'll use it automatically, right? Ugh. She took all my food. And I probably can't be Rykov anymore, can I? It's been a while. Where's the AP sensor? There we go. Put that on. Yeah, just in case. Ooh, a gun. That's a box. Right. That box will come in handy. Don't worry about it. Man, poor Snake. He's been through so much. Car. Shit. Oh no, it's blocking my way out. Man, that guy's an idiot. Doing things the hard way then. Always with the hard way, come on. Back at the Grad. So many of them, right? That's the wrong gun. Right, if I'm not mistaken, this is how you do it. All the way. Without caution, I guess. Or just wait. I can't believe I took the wrong gun out. If only that guy just fell asleep, none of this would have happened. Instead, here we are. Now we're stuck like this for at least another 30 seconds. This game does take its own sweet time, doesn't it? Just like... Still can't believe I accidentally murdered a guy. Seven, 6, 5, 4. These are longer than seconds. There we go. Alright, that worked. Oh, fuck.
The main wing hangar, huh?
Yes, indeed, this is the unsuspecting box. Take it to the main wing hangar. I'm in.
Snake, I see you've managed to sneak into the hangar.
Yeah, the Shagohod's in here.
The completed Phase 2 Shagohod represents a grave threat to the West. We can't allow it to be mass-produced. You've got to destroy it.
Eva's got the data on the Shagohod. Do you think that's safe?
Well, I wouldn't exactly say it's safe, but Khrushchev is a shrewd leader. I can't imagine he'd use it for anything other than deterrence. Volgin, however, is a different story. He's planning to use the Shagohod to turn the Cold War into a blazing hot one. We can't let him have it.
Agreed.
That leaves just one more mission for you to carry out.
The boss.
Exactly. For now, just focus on destroying the Shagohod.
You got it.
Yes, sir.
I'll let Sigint fill you in on how to destroy it.
Yo, like Eva was saying, if you're looking to blow the whole place sky high, the best way is to take out those liquid fuel tanks with the C3. You know there's 4 tanks in there, right? You have to put C3 on all 4 of them. To plan a C3 charge, all you gotta do is equip the C3 and press the weapon button while standing in front of a tank.
Just like TNT.
But make sure you don't plant it in the wrong place. You barely got enough C3 as it is, right?
Good point. I'll make sure not to plant it anywhere else.
Good, man. And be careful. Liquid fuel has a nasty habit of going off at the slightest shock. So don't go using any heavy firepower near the tanks unless you're aiming to get yourself barbecued.
I'll keep that in mind.
The
Yeah,
C3
sure.
charges all have to go off at once if you want to bring down the hangar in one fell swoop. So if I were you, I'd wait until after you plant the last charge to start the timer mechanism.
All right. I'll make sure I finish planting all 4 charges before I start the timer.
Once the timer's set, you've got 20 minutes until it explodes, right? So make sure you get your ass out of that place by then. I think that's about all I've got. The rest is up to you. Good luck, pal.
We're counting on you, Snake.
Sure, whatever. Not like you've never counted on me before. I thought all the scientists were on the day off. Oh my god, I gotta sleep. Oh boy. Come on, this way. God damn it. God damn it.
This is HQ. What's going on?
We're being attacked. Enemy position unknown. Going into high alert.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Ooh. There's fucking no one.
What's wrong?
Okay, here we go.
Who's that?
Damn. But I'm trying to put this. Why wouldn't it work? Well, I guess I'm killing everyone here then. Good thing I feel nothing for these people. How do they die? LMG. That's how. Oh, you still alive? Yeah. What now? Am I allowed to plan this now? There we go, that's one. Couldn't have done it because I was on alert. You shouldn't have looked. No! I blew out the tanks.